Yo, what's up, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and today we're out on a beautiful 39-foot contender. This is our hometown, Jupiter, Florida. This is my beautiful wife, Sarah. We got Bernie and Brindley. We're running about 60 miles over to west end of Grand Bahama Island. We're gonna clear customs, and then we're gonna be fishing for all kinds of stuff today. Wahoo, mahi-mahi. We might do some deep dropping for snappers and groupers. More importantly, we're just living the salt life, living our best life, and you're riding shotgun. Although it's only 60, 65 miles away from Jupiter, the Bahamas is a independent country. And anytime you go from Florida or the US to the Bahamas, you've got to bring your passport, go through the whole customs and immigration.
What are you making?
Conch salad. Best in the world.
One of the great things about coming to the Bahamas is conch salad. I mean, it's a huge part of their culture and of their lifestyle. That's what the little critter looks like that he's been cleaned. That's called the foot. That's a little hard shell type. And he's gonna chop it up. Some peppers, onion, tomato, sour lime, all of it. Thank you. Oh, ain't nothing like checking into customs, eating a little fresh conch salad.
There's no what?
Try that,
There's
babe.
no pepper.
He did it right. Hey, come here. Come here. I never want to endorse somebody until I taste the product. What's your name?
Harry, man.
Harry. I'm Robert. This is Deer Meat for Dinner. You guys come over to West End. He does it right, man.
That's right.
You get your money's worth.
That's
The
right.
best, the best.
Best in the world.
That's phenomenal.
One try.
Okay.
All right, you guys, we are all cleared into customs. Got all our paperwork done. We got our fishing permit. We got our cruising permit. We got baits rigged. And now it's time to go fish. This is like my favorite part of the trip. It's like everything is ahead of us. And the more I drive this boat, the more I love this boat. Handles very, very well.
You guys don't realize this, but he's like, honey, you gotta come on this boat because I'm actually really interested in buying it. I'm like, news to me.
So here we go. We're gonna start off fishing for wahoo. Wahoo are a member of the mackerel family. They have really sharp teeth. So that's a ballyhoo rigged up with a J-hook. And this is a Hawaiian eye. It's an island lure, Hawaiian eye, great bait. We're gonna start him out on the long rigger. You always wanna check your tension of your pin. There you go. Now this is a unique bait that I've been fishing a lot. It's a smaller version of the island lure. It's got a little skirt, double hook rig, and then it's got a Z-Man bait. Watch what this thing looks like. It looks so good in the water there. And we're gonna fish that on what's called the short rigger. Next, we're gonna put out one of these little Yozuri lip baits. Nice bait, catch a lot of fish on that. Stop it, just hold it right there. That was a bite, guarantee you. Watch the right long rigger. Both of them just came down.
That one.
Now, drop it back. Sometimes I'll drop it back like this. Drop that one. You got bit. It's either a little wahoo or a barracuda, one of the two.
Yeah, he's still going.
We just got a bite here, about 190 feet of water. We'll see. Brindley's back here just cranking on him. Ooh, it's a nice one, Brindley. This is a nice fish. Oh, it's a barracuda. It's a barracuda. It's a barracuda, and guess what? Here, stop. Don't reel anymore. Whoa.
That's a different one than the other one.
There you go, girl. And guess what? It ate the same lure. See that? Pink and purple. Pink and purple seems to be the hot bait, y'all. Look at the teeth on that fish. All right.
Are we gonna throw him back in?
Let's let him go. Let's say goodbye.
Bye, fishy.
No.
Off he goes. This girl has been a trooper all day. So, okay, that goes down to the bottom just like that. Let me just feel if we're getting a bite. Oh, just got bit right here. Just got a nice bite.
Oh, it's biting. Oh,
Dude, got him. Oh, nice fish. Oh, I don't know. Come on, come on. This is gonna be a big mutton snapper. Come on, take the rod. You just fight him. Now this is what I'm talking about. There you go. Yeah, buddy. That's a nice mutton snapper.
finally,
Look at that.
The first really good
Look
fish
at
of the
that.
day. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
boys
really
and
good.
girls.
That's
Now,
that.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what you just caught. Beautiful mutton. A lot of people fish their whole lives and never catch a fish like that. That's awesome. There you go.
Why you put ice on him?
So it keeps them nice and cold. Anytime you're catching mutton snappers, if you just keep using the same bait, they get wise to it. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take this. That's a ballyhoo that we were just using for trolling. And we're gonna butterfly that. Take your little scraps, throw them out. That starts making a chum, and that's what we have, just like that. Okay, buddy, you ready next? If you're drifting like this, especially in shallow water, let it go out, let it hit the bottom. The fish are gonna come to it. They'll come look at it, but if you move it real quick, they won't eat it. So what you do is, just let it, as you drift, just gently let it, like, go away, pay out line. Your feeling of it, check your drag. A lot of times little fish will come in and they'll start picking at it, picking at it. Come on, baby. Oh, nice one! Nice one!
Fill it in.
Are you kidding me?
We got another one.
Are you kidding me? This is a giant!
We're getting luckier.
Get his head coming this way. This is a nice fish, y'all. You ready, buddy? Ooh, this is a good fish. And let me put it in low gear. Start cranking. Put this left hand up here. There you go. Now start reeling on him. Hard as you can. You got him.
I got the backside.
This is what I'm talking about. These kids are having a blast.
Go, Brady, go. Rob, grab his glasses. They're right this
It's
way.
okay.
They're hanging
Here, let me
this
get
way.
this.
Switch them around. There you go.
Bernie, how old are you?
6.
6? Has he ever caught a fish like this before? Reel, 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 reel.
He's also a lefty.
And you're also a lefty?
So one time.
Look at the bend in this rod, boy. What do you think it is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a big one.
Oh, that's a big button.
Hold on, let me hold it. It looks like a
The
group.
shark's coming. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Shark's coming. That's a big mutton. Where's the shark? Right in the end.
Oh, they're circling.
Bernie, what do you think?
That
Hey,
thing's huge. Another
Look at that.
one. That's bigger than the last one.
look at that.
That thing's ginormous.
I mean, I wanted to come over here and catch wahoos. We didn't catch any. Then I thought, oh, let's go catch some deep drop groupers. Well, heck, 2 of the reels didn't work. So instead of throwing my sucker in the dirt and running back to Florida with my tail between my legs, I'm like, let's run up on the bank, make some kind of crazy rig, and catch something like that. Yeah, look at that nice yellowtail snapper, honey pie.
That's a bigger one. Yeah, that's a big one.
There he is! Oh! Yeah! That's him! Oh, it's a, oi, Anakin. How you like that rod?
Watch your feet. Come here, guys. Yeah.
Okay, watch out, you guys. Let me get in here.
Save the biggest for last, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be the biggest fish we got today. Look at this. Humongo.
Then it's a nurse shark. Huge nurse shark.
Oh, that's the one that was trying to get our bait earlier.
Yeah, there he goes. It was really cool whenever I found out one of my friends that I grew up with was a fan of the show. So now to be able to come out here, fish, have a good time, meet your family, it's been a great time, brother. Awesome. Here's to many more. We're gonna head back to the east coast of Florida. We're gonna clean these fish and we're gonna cook them up. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I guarantee you it's gonna be good because when the fish is fresh and the friends are good, the food is always awesome.
And Ari and Emma will do us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Hey, what do you know? We made it back safe and sound. We call that a day trip. Run over in the morning, clear, fish all day, and then come back to where we started. I just can't say enough. I love it. Now, the girls caught several of these yellowtail snappers. We caught a couple of big muttons. That one weighed 13 pounds. But I want to show you how years ago, Jimmy Buffett's private chef used to have me clean yellowtail snapper. So that's what I'm working with, yellowtail snapper. I'm gonna use my Silver Stag Woods and Water for this, and I'm self-filming. So I wanna cut the head, just like that. Take your knife, cut right down the center, get all of that out. Take your knife, cut right down the back. You're basically gonna fillet this fish from the bottom up, but you don't wanna cut through the skin on the top. Cut through those rib bones. And just be very nice and gentle. Filleting him all the way to the back, just like that. Now, your fish is gonna be left just like that. Just like that, you've got a beautiful butterflied yellowtail snapper. You can cook that on the grill, you can saute it, you can bake it or broil it. Wonderful piece of fish. Now let's go in the kitchen, cook it up. Take a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. That's it. But I will salt the skin. Take a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter. I like to take my fish, put it meat side down, just like that. Now, as soon as it goes in there, almost as soon as it starts getting hot, we want to turn it over and let that start getting hot, but don't let it curl up. See how it was wanting to curl up there? I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna take a little coconut rum, deglaze that pan. That's gonna add a little salty, sweet love to it. Hit this with a little bit of fresh lemon juice. Couple squeezes of that. Not too much. Perfect. Now, do you wonder why chefs always wear chef jackets that are nice and thick? Because you're always working with your food, flipping things, and it'll splash on you a lot of times. Luckily, I didn't splash myself just then. Now, that's exactly what I was talking about it curling up. It curled up, but we're still gonna eat it because it's still gonna be good. That's Austin Crocker. He's getting ready to be our taste tester.
It's really good, bro.
Yeah? Good stuff. Hey, honey!
Oh, man. Ooh. It's sweet. What is it?
That's the skin, and I did a little love potion with it, babe. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, because doing stuff like that, man, I would be doing that whether I was making videos or not, because that's the life I love to live. And I'm blessed to be able to do it with my family and with my friends. But that's all I got for you guys today. Take care, God bless, and we are